Ooh, what's up guys, this is BubbaTV24 and welcome to the channel. Today I am in the game Gold Rush Tycoon in Roblox and I'm going to show you guys how to play, rebirthing, what all that stuff does, how to get your first set of miners to do the work for you, and how you get to the next set of stages. So, if you guys enjoy this type of video, you want to see more of it, please be sure to hit like on it. Let's shoot for 10 likes and then I'll do another installment of this game. Feel free to subscribe so you know when new stuff comes out. It's that red button down below. Just hit it. Just hit subscribe. We're on our way to 4,000. We're almost there. We're just plugging along. Need your help for that. And be sure to go to my Twitter. It's at BubbaTV24. There's a link in the description. You can go there to leave your comments, your tips, your tricks, your game suggestions, as long as they're family friendly. And that's pretty much it. So, in Gold Rush Tycoon, I always want to make sure that this is the right name. I think it's, yeah, Gold Rush Tycoon. I always get it wrong because I've been playing for a little bit and then I just kind of forgot the name. You basically kind of have your little plot of land that is constantly got gold and other gems and stuff growing on it. And it's kind of like any other tycoon that's in this sort of new style that is less about droppers and more about resources that show up. And essentially what you do is you run around, you make your money, you buy new plots of land, as I'm doing here. We're going to buy an enchanted crystal. The crystals actually just increase your multiplier. So in this game, unlike some of the other ones where you can kind of make your money and then just rush straight to the end to do the rebirth or whatever, you actually want to buy all of the land, or at least as much of it as possible, because the more that you buy, the more of a chance that you will have to increase your multiplier. And rebirthing also increases your multiplier and gives you more of a multiplier, stuff like that. And then you go to the next area, and boom, if I can buy it, there we go, and we'll go to Worlds, Desert, and we'll basically start over from here. It does keep your miners, so I have my miners here. I actually got a mythical one, pretty good. But essentially you'll keep your money, your other stuff as well. But you'll basically start over in a new environment where everything will actually start to cost a lot more money. But you will get new multipliers, stuff like that. Now, if you want to make sure that you are unlocking things like crazy, you want to go to the perks here, and the perks are all worth money, the gold that you get from this stuff. And so in order to rebirth, I need $380,000. You can see here I've already rebirthed probably 4 times at this point. And what that'll do is that'll reset everything right back to the beginning. You'll get 0.2 added to your rebirth multiplier, but you will also keep your miners and stuff like that. You'll start over with just a little bit of money, that kind of thing. But you have to unlock the miners with a couple different ways, actually. You can either use Robux, you can use your rebirths themselves. So if we go back over here, I'll show you guys here in just a minute. I'm trying to buy as much as I can first. As you can see, it's getting more and more expensive, and so are these crystals. Now, the rule of thumb that I'm kind of going with here is if the little tracts of land and also these crystals, if they get to the point where they cost more than the rebirth, then I'm just going to rebirth. I would rather rebirth than spend that much more money on them. So, and then I'll just start over again and get there. But if you guys want to buy miners to actually do all the work for you, you come over here sort of to the middle, and you can either spend gold here, which is what I'll do. You'll get yourself a crate. It's 25,000 gold. And you got different levels here. So gray box miner. My very first one was a mythic. It's a 0.5 chance. But here you go. You have the different miners, what they are, stuff like that. And as you can see, I've got the shiny miner, which is mythic. That was my very first one. A couple of epics that I'm keeping, and I'm just kind of getting rid of these gray ones because the basic ones are just garbage. But if you want to take even, a bigger risk here, you can come over here and use your rebirths to buy miners. I don't know if I really like this one as much, but it seems like the basic miner, this is the fire miner that I got, starts at a ×2 multiplier, whereas it's like 0.5 or something over here. So it will use your rebirths though, so you will lose this multiplier, and you'll for me, it'll go back down to 1.2. And personally, I don't want to do that just yet because I want to actually unlock some of these worlds, and that multiplier does really help in the long run. And so that's why I haven't done it yet. But maybe in the future I will, but not right yet. I want to make sure that I unlock as much as I can here first, and I would love to unlock the next world to see what it actually is. And I think that's maybe what I'll try and do in this video, is actually get to the next world, which is the snow plains, since I've already gotten to the desert. But I do want to unlock these enchanted crystals because I do want to unlock this multiplier and increase it by really as much as possible. So I'm working my way through here, and the miners, as you can see, they just run around and they do their thing, and they collect stuff. And also the different perks that you can get are like a gold boost, so your gold respawns faster, you have a longer reach, you get a paycheck every so often, you'll walk faster, and you have a drill that is automatically mining, which is I guess constantly going now, so that's a thing. And as you can see, it's like 20 grand for one plot of land here, so it is very, very expensive. But I do say that you probably want to buy as many plots of land as possible, simply for the multiplier increase gemstones, because those things are so useful in making you get more and more money faster. And that's what this is all about, is getting as much money fairly quickly as possible. Also make sure that, you know, if a mystery chest appears, you go and grab it. I think that gave me 70,000, which is like 2 of these things. Oh, another one's up here. Shoot. Boom. That was almost 100k right there. So we're gonna get to the next area, I think, just to do it, and then maybe I'll rebirth and show you guys the process of all of that stuff. Okay, let's go get this mystery chest. I'm a little bit faster now. There are little like power-ups that spawn in the sort of middle, like this purple one right here will replenish all of my gold tiles. The green one I think gives you a little bit of money. The gold one, I don't know what the gold one actually does. What is the icon? It's just a star. I think it replenishes gold. Maybe it actually collects a bunch of gold. That's what I think it does. And then there's a blue one, which is just a speed boost. So that's a thing. There we go. Spent a lot of money just now. I think we're almost there. Okay. So far, so good. And it is almost faster to just collect all of these yourselves. Like the miners do a pretty good job, but you know, going through and collecting all this stuff yourself is actually probably pretty fast. It's a lot faster, I think, in the end. But there we go. So we're making money, collecting money. Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, we're doing great. We're doing great, guys. Doing awesome. So this is moving pretty fast, actually. 160k. A lot faster than I thought it would. Jeez, we're almost there. Okay. Unfortunately, you can't get gold from these right here, which is a little bit sad. They're just kind of like a decoration. But yeah, you want to make sure you get these power-ups because they do take the space of possibly a mystery chest or something else. So you do want to make sure that you get those. And boom, another road down. More money. All the gold. So as you can see, just running through, I'm making so much money. And having that multiplier really does help. So we're actually almost at the end. I've been playing this for about an hour, maybe hour and a half, almost 2 hours at this point. And when I sold my Rebirths the first time, because I do have this fire miner, which is one of the Rebirth miners, it really did put me back. It really did. When I started like playing again or doing whatever, it definitely felt like it was taking me a lot longer to unlock money, to get more money, because of that drop in the multiplier, which is, you know, whatever. But yeah, okay, so we're almost there. I'm gonna keep collecting this money. We're gonna buy the next things, I think. And if you do want to just skip ahead to get to the end, you don't have to buy everything. You just need to buy enough. Like if I just were to do this, I could just go straight there. Boom, right here, 390,000. Get the money, pay for it, and then that'd be the end of it. And I can go to the next area, which I actually might do. But you'll miss out on possible multiplier bonuses because there could be a multiplier bonus in any one of these squares here. Like just in this crystal right here, 500k. Yeah, I mean, it could be like they're all over the place. So you gotta, you know, you want to make sure that you're buying the stuff to get those crystals. So that's why I haven't really been skipping any, because you're missing out if you do. Or, you know, I could have missed out on that completely and had a 19 whatever multiplier. So that's the thing. So boom, got another one. Buy these guys right here. Boom. And we're going to finish it out. Head to the snow area. See what that looks like. And then we should be kind of good to go. I mean, yeah. That's pretty much how you play the game. It's not very difficult. It's just time consuming. You're waiting on money and you're doing basically trying to get a multiplier as high as possible. And that's kind of it. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole game, honestly. So we're almost there. Almost have, we have like 7, 8 more to go. That's about what, 400k, something like that. It's not too bad. We're almost there. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, another 60k. Look how quick that is. And now we need 390,000. That should take no time at all to get. My dudes do move pretty quick, but I would like to be able to hold more guys, and I think you can only have 3 out at a time, which is unfortunate. I guess you could hold more if you paid with Robux, but other than that, that's you can only hold 3. Okay, we've got that. Boom, we can go to the next world. Snow plains right here, and then we're gonna start out here. I'll make sure to equip the best miners. Boom, they'll start working. There we go, we get another multiplier here. We're gonna start buying these guys out to get going, as you can see here. There we go, lots of crystals and gold and stuff like that. Very good, very good. And then basically we're just gonna build up my money so that I have more of it so that I can then rebirth. $380,000. Yeah, I mean, we're almost there. We're pretty, I mean, it's gonna go quick. Oh, the game's a little laggy. There we go. Okay, so we got the money. Let's go ahead and rebirth. Boom. Should put me at 2. There we go. Rebirth. So here's the price of everything. It's relatively cheap, especially once you start going. And you got your miners doing their thing and stuff. So yeah, it's not terrible once you get things moving. But yeah, so that's pretty much the whole entire game. If you guys want to see more of this, like I said at the beginning, please be sure to leave a like on the video. Feel free to subscribe. Be sure to go to my Twitter to leave a comment. And let's hit 10 likes and I'll try and do more and get to some of these other worlds. And I'll try and grind them out and then show you guys. But I have been BubbaTV24 and I am signing out.